feel like you got one of the biggest bar and restaurants games in, I would say Philly, but then it transitioned to Miami and things like that. You throwing it out there like it's nothing, but people like, this is some big shit. Like,
people want to go to where they feel like it's home. You know what I'm saying? You don't mind spending your money. You walk in, everybody showing you love. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to walk in somewhere and you don't feel invited.
Yeah.
You're going to taste because that's your people spot. And you know you're going to get the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to feel that way.
What's the biggest, well, I would say, like, misconception people have with opening up a bar? Like, because when I hear open up a bar, I'm like, man, that shit is impossible. Like, that sounds like a whole lot of stuff. But then when I talk to people, or like not even talk to people, I see people just opening up bars like it's nothing. And I'm like, dang, is it easier than, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to get into it and dump a lot of money. Cause like the thing is with real estate, like I know it, but if I dump a lot of money into the building, like it don't work, I'm gonna just sell it.
Don't be nervous, cause like, bro, people drink when they happy. People drink when they sad.
That's
somebody get killed, they drink. Somebody death anniversary, they drink. You graduate, you drink. You know what I'm saying?
Is it better selling the drinks or is it better selling the bottles?
To me, it all correlate to the same thing. See, buying a bottle is convenient. You get what I'm saying? You don't got to keep going to the bar. It come with some real estate. You're really paying for the real estate.
I like how you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like you said that.
You're paying for where you sitting at. You know what I'm saying? You might go to the bar, it ain't no seats. Now you standing over somebody. Now, excuse me. You're paying for convenience and you're paying for comfortability. That's what buying a bottle is. Being the owner of a building is cool when you chasing real estate. But if you chasing being a bar, like the bar life, being the owner has nothing to do with that. They don't even correlate with each other unless you renting a building out. If you want to own anything, own a liquor license. Because especially in Philadelphia, a liquor license probably costs more than half the bars and buildings that you see. Technically, you're not supposed to rent somebody a liquor license, but you'll basically be renting a liquor license.
They just be subleasing to me. So they still I don't think nobody, like my man, the only person I know that was like really own the liquor license. I don't really know too many people that's cashing out on it. As long as you're willing to keep learning, you never gonna lose.
And when you so in tune to something, you just learn. You ain't even like going to learn. You just learning things like.
What's up? So welcome back to the Funded and Closed podcast. This is a podcast that I put together where we interview, and I don't say interview, we had conversations with individuals that doing amazing stuff, but they've been doing this from the ground up. So I watch a lot of podcasts, watch a lot of interviews where individuals talk about how they made millions of dollars, do all this different type of stuff, but they start out having it. They start out already having a big name, a big brand, a retirement account, all these different things. And I feel like that people can't relate to that. So they I want to have conversation with people that really started this from the ground up and made a lot of different things happen. So I'm excited about today. I'm being honest with you, bro. I'm excited to even, have this conversation. I feel like people, not to say people don't, but I feel like people 100% had, especially Philly for sure, had to put a lot of respect on your name. Like, I'm going to be honest. This is me personally. Like, a lot of people over the last 2 years, right? A lot of people over the last 2 years or 3 years, pandemic, well, not now, but pandemic was getting to it. Was making money, making a lot of things happen, shaking and moving. But like, as long as I know you, I don't say I don't know you, but seeing you, knew of you, you was already making things happen. You was already getting to it. So I feel like sometimes people, and I'm not even talking about you, just in general, people start making a couple dollars over the last year or two, and they think they like, bro, that's new. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, people that's really been making things happen, shaking and moving, making bread for years. And I feel like you one of them people that, in Philly that's really been doing it. And I think people really, really need to put respect on that. Cause
I appreciate that, bro.
No, for sure. I want to say, like, I still be bidding. I still bid about this today. I'm like, dang, I want to go to, I guess like, yo, where you want to go get something to eat or happy? I'd be like, man, I'm trying to go playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs was legendary.
Yeah, bro, I was in that joint at least 3 times a week.
Legendary.
Bro, I was in that joint 3 times a week.
That was 2015, 2016.
Bro, I was in there like 3 times a week. No lie.
Absolutely.
No lie. When before I got into real estate, I had a crib in 2015, but when I got active in it was 2017. So this was when I just was, doing whatever. I was in there. Now I was, moving around, ain't got that much time. But that's when I was like, look, I ain't really got too much to do.
Yeah.
And it was like a vibe. So I'm saying this all to say is like, yo, you really been active. You really been doing this a long time ago. So people gotta make sure they put respect on that. And even down to like, you know, some of the events you was having, like, I think 100% people gotta understand, like, not to knock what they doing now, but it's people that's been on this.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
been on this. Like, I could honestly say, like, you was shaking and moving before I started shaking and moving. So but I'm man enough to say, like, yo, this boy was already on this. So again, appreciate you for coming on, bro.
You, bro.
I want to introduce my guy Ryan. You gonna uncut? What you want?
This Ryan Uncut. That's the brand right there.
Appreciate it.
Everything falls under Uncut.
Love. So I want to start off, like, what made you wanna get into this whole bar and restaurant industry?
Basically, I was like promoting, throwing parties, and this one, charging at the door was like the main source of like income for like promoters. Now it's a little different. People get like bar percentages and shit, but back then that shit was unheard of. You got the door, you hired the DJ, you hired the door girl. I mean, you might have a venue fee, you pay that, and then anything after that, it was yours. So I'm making a couple dollars off the door, you know, good money, great money for being a promoter. Yeah. But then you realize, like, damn, the owner really making them the real money. Everybody coming in here buying bottles, buying drinks, buying hookahs. You just get that one-time fee at the door. Yeah. Once they get in the door, you know, they buying anything in there. You know what I'm saying? The food, the hookah, the drinks. So I seen that and kind of wanted to transition into being the owner. And then L, I don't know if you're familiar with L, but he been in it a long time. The owner of Barcode, small restaurant. Yeah. He hit me up, like, this one, it was Rose, because I used to promote for him. He hit me up like, yo, I'm trying to get out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? How much you want? And the good thing, what we did was, I hit up Rob, I hit up A-Bug. A-Bug had connections with Chef Millie. Chef Millie was on Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. But it didn't air yet. So we knew that it was about to air. So we got with A-Bug to get that, you know, buzz from Hell's Kitchen, the Chef Millie buzz.
That was smart.
Yeah, for sure. But one thing we did, we kept L as a partner because we didn't know nothing. Like, he wanted just to get out. We like, no, stay in, just be a silent partner with us. You could teach us some shit. Yeah. And we was only there for a year, and that 1 year we learned so much.
I went there a couple times.
Yeah, in that 1 year we learned so much, and then after that came Playhouse, and then after Playhouse we all just, you know, took off. You know, Rob was doing big things in real estate and the hair shit. I had branched off from Playhouse and got Uncut on 22nd Street, which I still have. Been there for like 8 years now. Yeah. Rob passed away. Me and A-Bug, you know, kept the thing going. He got the tab, North Lux. He had 7-star. He actually owns the building on 27th and Sargent. So, you know, we just kept the ball going.
Yeah. And then we kind of roll right into it. For everybody don't know, I feel like you got one of the biggest bar and restaurants games in, I would say Philly, but then it transitioned to Miami and things like that, which we get into. But I want to make that clear for people. Like, you throwing it out there like it's nothing, but people like, this is some big shit. Like, he doing,
yeah, for sure.
No, for like some real big shit. So, but you said something. You kept the guy in as a partner on Barcode on that bar. Yeah, like, that's smart. A lot of people always trying to cut somebody out to make more bread.
At the end of the day, we was just promoters, bro. Yeah. We knew how to bring the people, but we ain't know how to run a bar business. We ain't really. Yo, I tell people all the time, like, my first 2 bars, I rented the hookahs.
You rented the hookahs?
Rented the hookahs out. Like, we rented the kitchen, rented the hookahs. Worst mistake ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't got that much room to make no bread.
A nigga was giving us $200 or $300 a week, and he sold the hookahs and he kept the money. Horrible.
Oh, so you gotta, no.
So I had to go through things to learn things to master this shit. You know what I'm saying? I still learn every day, bro. Yeah. Still 5 spots in, I still learn.
But that's a part of life, though. You always gonna learn.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, even with me with real estate, I'm still learning. I just learned something earlier today, and when it comes to the house, and so I feel like as long as you're willing to keep learning, you're never gonna lose.
And when you so in tune to something, you just learn. You ain't even like going to learn. You just learning things. Like, the remodel I just did with Miami, it make me want to get back into real estate because I used to do real estate myself.
Yeah. Yo, I know you're enjoying this episode. I know you're getting a lot of game and a lot of value, a lot of information. But is it okay for me to give you even more value? Is it okay for me to give you more information? So if you just said yes, what I want to do is I want to give you access to a free training that I'm having, 100% free. You can log in. If you don't like it, you can log off. It's 100% free. In this training, I'm going to show you guys the 4 steps that I utilize to be able to buy properties, rent properties, make money on property. Like this building we're in right now is 100% mine. And we do that. And I have done that doing those 4 simple steps. So what I want you guys to do is go to fundedandclosed.com, just like the podcast, but fundedandclosed.com. And you're going to be able to register for the free training. Like I said, 100% free. And it's going to give you those 4 steps that I utilize to build my real estate empire. And you can do this exactly where you at right now. So look, we're going to get back to the episode. But before we go ahead and finish, press pause, go to that website, go ahead and RSVP for the training. And I'm going to see you soon. Let's get to it.
Spot in 3 weeks. It's like, damn, I can knock a house out quick. You know what I'm saying? So everything, like you said, is just a learning process.
On the commercial stuff, you can really knock a whole crib out fast.
For sure.
Yeah. So going into what made you want to, so you had a couple spots in Philly and you was doing your thing there. What made you want to branch out and go into another state though?
Okay, so my main thing was like Philly. I just had my daughter and she was 1 month. And it was a lot of shit going on. Rob just passed away. It's just like Philly was like a dark cloud over me. And I had enough businesses. I didn't just have uncut. I had a fucking detailing business, a tent business. I
remember you was popping them joints up.
Yeah, I had a transportation business, like transporting cars. Yeah. So I had enough stuff going on. So I was like, man, my homies could run this for me. I could just sit in Miami and they could just, send me my money and I'd be cool because like Philly is in the way right now. Yeah. And it just felt like if I stayed, I don't know what the fuck was gonna happen. So I went to Miami, and then when I was in Miami, it just felt like I got bust a move. Yeah, got with a realtor. Michelle was my realtor in Philly when I was doing real estate. So she connected me with somebody from Keller Williams.
A lot of stuff together.
Yeah, she connected me with somebody from Keller Williams. His name was Jeff, and he just started showing me shit. And the first spot he showed me was Uncut on South Beach, and just went from there. It was way easier process than I thought it would be. I'm thinking, man, how the fuck I'm gonna open up something on South Beach? It wasn't that hard, bro. It wasn't that hard. Like the landlord was super cool. You know what I'm saying? 87-year-old, you would think he had he ain't want no black people. No, he was super cool. He worked with us. You know what I'm saying?
He's on his bread.
Yeah, he was on his. He wanted something to be there, and I showed him the vision, and it went from there.
What's the biggest? Well, I'll say like misconception people have with opening up a bar, like. Because when I hear open up a bar, I'm like, man, that shit is impossible. Like, that sounds like a whole lot of stuff. But then when I talk to people, or like not even talk to people, I see people just opening up bars like it's nothing. And I'm like, dang, is it easy then?
I wouldn't say it's easy. I wouldn't say it's easy at all. It's not hard, but it's not easy. It take the right opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot. I tell people in my bar game course, go to bars that's not doing good, or go to bars that been sitting in your neighborhood for years and go sit in there for a couple days, and you could tell if a bar doing bad or doing good. It's some people inherit bars. You know what I'm saying? It's people that got bars passed down to them that they don't want, and they probably not making no money. You go there, you sitting there, you'll know. All right, maybe this bar needs some help. Okay, so I see you don't want to do this no more. I'll give you $2,500 a week. Yeah. Might be a bar right there.
That's smart. My girl, she want to open up a bar, like restaurant bar type of thing. And I'll be like, I don't know. That ain't my lane. I'm big on like staying in my lane. Like I make other moves within real estate, but like it's all real estate. And I'm like, that's something that ain't got. I
can't say real estate go hand in hand with the bar shit. Okay. I mean, if you make something look nice, you know what I'm saying? They're going to come. Now, they're going to come if it look nice, but it's keeping them coming. So you got to
I've been seeing a lot of people the first month pop and then they just be
exactly. Like, it's keeping them in there. That's when the customer service part comes. But, she been in that life.
And if I do, I'm definitely calling you like, yo, listen, how the heck this whole thing go? But with you, with our peep, all your stuff, like you've been in it for a long time. How do you keep that like flowing? Because like you said, I personally seen people open a month or two and it be over with.
I mean, you just gotta keep reinventing yourself and keep investing in yourself and keep sprucing up your spots. You know, I done changed 22nd Street maybe 7-8 times.
I mean, it was it wasn't uncut.
It was Sips before.
Sips. I was going there when it was Sips. That's when I was first started going there.
Yeah, when I got it after Sips.
Yeah.
I've been there for like 8 years now. Yeah, so just keep reinventing yourself. Keep going with the, you know, it's like real estate, bro. You know what I'm saying? White refrigerators was popping for one time, then stainless steel. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So when it comes to like the bar stuff, what's some things that you think like make people want to come? Like, do you like when you know people be naming drinks and certain things, they be having certain food? Like, is there certain things within the bar like this really would hit?
I mean,
hookah or whatever.
I specialize in having good hookah. Like it's the people they use cage hookahs. You know what I mean? They use circle codes. Like I specialize in making sure my hookah is top of the line. Then I focus on drinks. Then I focus on the food. And most importantly, the customer service. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to go to where they feel like it's home. You know what I'm saying? You don't mind spending your money. You walk in, everybody showing you love. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to walk in somewhere and you don't feel invited. You know what I'm saying? Like the show Cheers back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You want to go where it feel like home, where everybody know your name. You know what I'm saying? That shit all correlate, bro.
Now I think about it. I do like going place. Like I might go to the same place all the time because it feel like not even just a bar. I'm talking about restaurants.
You're going to taste because that's your people spot. And you know you're going to get the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to feel that way.
Now here's a question though. How you handle that with people trying to come in the uncut or whatever, or even back to playoffs, like, oh, I'm going to Ron spot, this is my man, like, because sometimes people try to take advantage of that.
They do try to take advantage of it.
I don't got to pay at the door. I
draw the line on it, bro. Like, I draw the line on it. Like, I'm past coming to the door. I'm past going to the door and getting people in. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't charge at most of my spots, so I don't even have to deal with that. The only spot I charge at is Club X because it's a club. But other than that, and people know I'm not coming to the door. You get what I'm saying?
Don't even text me that.
Yeah, don't even text me that. Unless it's like something. You know what I mean? Something big, or you know what I mean, or you need a little parking spot or VIP service like that. But just coming to the door and just getting everybody, that's we too old for that. Bro.
No. I like that though because I see people all the time, not even just in bar and stuff, like just any businesses. I feel like I gotta get them a discount. I feel like I gotta go ahead and let them in for free. I feel like I gotta go ahead and do all this type of stuff. Like you said, you passed that.
Yeah, like even when people come to Miami, like don't get me wrong, I'm gonna show you some love because we all from the city.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna show you love on me showing you love. Don't come here. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you go on vacation, you don't know the owner, you can't ask, yo, let me get a discount. You treat me how you get what I'm saying? I'm going to show you love before you even ask me. Don't ask me. Let me show you the love. You know what I'm saying? People came down this weekend for Uncut Miami Soft Open. I give people discounts. You know what I'm saying? I sent people free bottles. You know what I'm saying? Just to show the love. Like, you came over here for me. But as far as like people attacking you for discounts, don't attack me for discounts. You can't attack Saks for discounts. You can't attack none of these other
Louis, none of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yo, you touch on the bottle thing. Like, that's what, I don't say that's what get me with trying to open a bar, but when I be hearing the numbers, like, I don't even think, it's the bid, right? Somebody said this to me a while ago, and I really sat there and thought, you know about it, but you don't, you sit there and they're like, yo, you really just paid, like, a stack for the bottle, or $300 for the bottle, $400 the bottle. When you in a mix up, you like, whatever. Yeah. But you sit there, when somebody really sat there and told me that, I'm like,
but that's everything in life.
Yeah, point.
How much you think it costs to make your sneakers?
Shit, probably $20, if that.
It's everything in life. You know what I'm saying? It's the cabinets, the fridge. You know what I'm saying? That's life. If everything has a markup, you know what I'm saying? We can't. If we all bought stuff for what it costs to make, nobody would have a business.
Yeah, the world wouldn't even be turning.
Yeah.
So is that when it comes to the bar? Is that like, obviously that is the real money maker, but is it better? Let me ask you this: is it better selling the drinks or is it better selling the bottles?
To me, it all correlate to the same thing because I'm pricing my bottles off my shots. It's 20 shots in a bottle, depending on what ounce you pour in. It might be 17. I'm pricing my shots to correlate if I sell a bottle. So to me, I don't care what you do.
I'm gonna get it regardless.
Yeah, however it comes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all don't try to I don't say try to force people, but like, yo, you should grab a bar. Like I see people, like it's been times I go to bars and I might be like, yo, let's say for example, all of us in there. And I'm like, yo, listen, matter of fact, let's say it was 5 of us in there, let me get 10 shots, 2 shots a person. They be like, you might as well get the whole bottle.
Yeah. See, buying a bottle is convenient. You get what I'm saying? You don't gotta keep going to the bar. Yeah. It come with some real estate. You're really paying for the real estate.
I like how you said that.
You get what I'm saying? I like how you said that. You're paying for where you sitting at. You know what I'm saying? You might go to the bar, it ain't no seats. Now you're standing over somebody. Now, excuse me, you're paying for convenience and you're paying for comfortability. That's what buying a bottle is.
Yeah. I'm big on convenience. I'm big on I want premium shit. Like I'm talking about like I gotta be valet. It gotta be premium shit because like even with like I was having this conversation with somebody before and they said like you they talking about you bougie. I'm like, it was like even when you out of somewhere you got a black truck it, you can't regular Uber. I'm like, it's just certain things. I just want the premium stuff because when you go low, you start getting the low shit. You get what I'm saying? You start like, and I realized that. So like, even when I go somewhere, like, yo, how can I get? How much is the section? What section is available? Like, I might not need the $5,000, $10,000 section, but I need something. Like, just don't have me sitting up here at the bar. Ain't
nothing wrong with that, bro.
No, ain't not.
It get expensive, but it's nothing wrong.
It get expensive. It get expensive. But on the same token, the night is 100% different.
Absolutely.
Versus you over there versus you bumping shoulders trying to get another shot.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get one more drink. You sitting there for
her feet
she start looking bad. Yeah. You might not even get your drink. You sitting there for another 30 minutes trying to squeeze in. Like, yo, don't forget me. X, Y, and Z.
Absolutely.
Like,
you're paying for the comfortability.
Yeah,
bro. That's what it is.
Let me ask you this: with the bottle, is it certain bottles y'all be try to promote more than others?
No.
Like yo, you should get the Migos, or like no, you should get the Deuce.
I don't. I don't have no ties with any liquor company. I don't. Whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we know what bottles fly the most right now. Like Don Julio's through the roof right now. Yeah. But nah, I don't. Whatever you want to drink, you know what I mean? I ain't pushing nothing on you.
Yo, ain't it funny how bottles change
yes,
as the season? Ain't it funny? Like I was at Lock Bar and I was asking the dude. I'm like, I just asked him. I said, yo, what bottle really cooking right now? He said the Don Julio, bro. He said we go through so much Don Julio right now, and he was like, at one point it wasn't Casamigos. He was like Casamigos was flying,
you know, and before Casamigos it was Henny. Exactly.
It was Henny.
It's trends. Bro, it's the same thing with it's everything correlates to the same thing.
Black people don't even realize how much we set the trends. Like off the strength of us, Henny popping, off the strength of that Patron was popping. Yeah. Then Casamigos don't cost nothing.
It's the same thing like clothes. Remember when this was popping, that was played out. Remember, you get what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
So y'all be having like
Don Julio is Louis Vuitton right now.
That's a fact. So y'all gotta like double, triple down on like the Don in all the spots.
Yeah, for sure. 25 cases, but that's what I bought for my soft opening weekend.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants.
Y'all fly through all that shit.
I got some left. We ain't fly through all of it, but you gotta have it just in case. You know, that's Miami. You never know.
No, when y'all, let's say you ever was in I'm pretty sure you did in the past, like when you was like, damn, we ran out of Don or we ran out of Henny.
It happens, bro. It happens. And I used to get hard on myself about running out of shit. Mm-hmm. And then you go to like Steak 48 or you go to Del Frisco's and they don't got every item on the menu at all times. It happens. People run out. Don't get hard on yourself about something that you can't control. You underestimated the night. It happens.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what was like one of the biggest like? So I just keeping it real on it. Like, what's one of the? You ever had a moment like, damn, like I fucked up, or like, damn, like, damn, this was a rough month, or this was a rough year, or just like
I lost almost $1 million in Atlanta.
Damn.
Yeah.
When you the steaks or
I had 2 spots, Uncut Atlanta, Uncut Steaks, and it just I can't even say I took a Brody. Pandemic happened, and it's like, yo, this office closed, this place closed to get a permit, and you know we from Philly, we used to just we could work, you know what I'm saying, and Backtrack later.
Yeah,
it was
that's me for sure.
It was no backtracking in Atlanta. Like,
it had to be right.
It had to be right, and it was like, yo, you never pulled the electrical permit. Take all them walls down. Yo, you never got a permit to build this, that. Take it, and I got that location like prime pandemic, like right before the pandemic started. So it's like my landlord was in a whole nother country. He wasn't trying to hear, you get what I'm saying?
That shit.
So I had to work, you know what I'm saying? And I was paying almost 20 grand for the one spot and then 7 grand for the other spot. So it was like, I got to get this shit open. Yeah. So yeah, that was one of my biggest mistakes, is putting all that money in there and didn't recoup none of it really. You know
Let me ask you, do you like 100% regret, or you like, damn, that taught me some stuff? Or a little bit both?
A little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? One thing it taught me was like, that was a full rehab, full rebuild. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to fuck with none of them no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of on more so like turnkey facelifts type of things now. Like I can't put 400 something, 500 something thousand into a spot that I'm leasing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because all the shit I did in there, even though it wasn't through a permit, the next person gonna benefit off. They're gonna benefit. You get what I'm saying? I put a brand new kitchen hood in both spots.
That shit expensive.
Brand new kitchen equipment and bro, I put a lot of money in Atlanta, bro.
So with that spot, it's just done?
Yeah, it's done because it was just like, yo, even I'm paying people in the mayor's office. I'm like anything to try to get, like, I'm giving out so much bread to expediters, and it just really wasn't trying to like fuck with me. And I don't think that is me personally, because the spot is, nobody got the spot after me. Yeah. You know, certain people hit me up. I mean, some dudes from Memphis, they had it. I mean, they called me, yo, what was the reason of that? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you your game. You know what I'm saying? This is why I couldn't open. You know? They couldn't open either. You know what I'm saying? And there's another spot next door to me. They couldn't open either. So it's like, I don't know.
That section.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that area. I don't know. They just really wasn't. I ain't really do too much homework, bro. I just I had the money. I was excited to keep expanding my business. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lesson. But every lesson becomes a blessing. So it is what it is.
So that just made me want to think about, like, what kind of lease, if you do a lease, when you recommend like leasing, just getting started, don't just buy cash out in the building.
Yeah, the owning a building is like on the real estate tip. You know what I'm saying? That don't help your sales. That don't help. You get what I'm saying? Most of these, do you think Del Frisco's own the buildings they in?
Fuck no.
They before they own their leasing. You get what I'm saying? My thing with owning a building is, for one, like you said, unless you was born into tens of millions of dollars, you're never going to own the building at the spot you want to be in. You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not going to own the building at the spot you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? We got to be realistic with ourselves. You could get there, but starting out, how? Yeah. Unless you was born into tens of millions of dollars.
You know, I was telling somebody this, and it was actually, so I do event spaces too. So I've been doing since 2019. And somebody asked me, like, do you own a building? I'm like, we don't own our building. Like, I own real estate, but we don't own our building. And they was like, why? I was like, because the building we got huge. Exactly. Dude, a landlord told me, he was like, yo, this building, I forgot how many millions he said the Jones were, because we right on Broad Street. Yeah. And across from the Met.
Yeah, no, I was telling you, right across from DocuCare.
Yeah. And he was like, and somebody asked, I said, you know how much down payment, how much money, like loan, all that? I said, bro, I give him a couple bucks a month. Yeah. And we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make, like, I'm hurting myself more than think about how much I would have been stressing doing events to get back my down payment money.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, being the owner of a building is cool when you chasing real estate. Yeah. But if you chasing being a bar, like the bar life, being the owner has nothing to do with that. Yeah. They don't even correlate with each other unless you renting a building out.
Yeah. I feel like you chasing like real cash flow.
Own a liquor license.
I'm about to ask you. I feel like if you chasing real cash flow, just rent and make your money, whatever business. If you trying to have like equity mixed with like let's say rental properties, you're not gonna make $20,000 a month from rental house.
Exactly.
But I'm getting it back on the equity. I might be able to pull something else. So I own that. But like on an actual business tip, like I said, the event space, that's my lane. I don't need to own the whole building because I'm just trying to make the cash flow coming in as fast as possible.
Exactly. And like I said, own the liquor. If you want to own anything, own a liquor license because especially in Philadelphia, a liquor license probably costs more than half the bars and buildings that
I remember
see.
at one point it was like 150.
Yeah, 180 at one point, 185. You know what I'm saying? They probably around like 160, 150 now. But
oh, for real?
Yeah, but you might have a building that's only worth 90 that you in. You know what I'm saying? So own the liquor license.
Well, my man did. He bought a building and he bought a building, but it was worth a lot. How the fuck you do that? He bundled the liquor license in with the loan.
Yeah, some places do that.
He was like, the building was worth like $300 by itself, but the dude was selling for $150. So he basically like told the dude to sell the price, put on the paperwork for $300 and just give me the liquor license with it. Yeah. So his loan covered both things.
Yeah, some places do that. Yeah.
Can you rent a liquor license? Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I like, all right, so somebody in here, right? Bro, I forgot we was recording. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just talking. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in it. Yeah. It just ain't my lane. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to get into it and dump a lot of money. Cause like the thing is with real estate, like I know it, but if I dump a lot of money into the building, like it don't work, I'm gonna just sell it. Yeah. Like with this, I'm buying inventory. Like I'm a little nervous. That's why I forgot we was recording. I'm really asking genuine questions.
Yeah. I mean, don't be nervous because like, bro, people drink when they happy. People drink when they sad.
That's
somebody get killed, they drink. Somebody death anniversary, they drink. Yeah. You graduate, you drink. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Valentine's Day, you drink. Yeah. Somebody break your heart, you drink. It's everything.
Had a long day,
you drink. You get what I'm saying? You had a good day, you drink. Yeah. You had a bad day, you drink. Damn. You get what I'm saying?
Damn. So when it comes to like, excuse me. So like, no, you good. So if let's say for example, I'm somebody like, yo, listen, I ain't got the money for the building and I ain't got another 150 just sitting. Like, how can I still get in there get access to sell the liquor too?
I told you, bro. Go around. Go to places that you think not doing good. Sit in them places, bro. You'll find an owner, bro, in Philadelphia. I'm telling you, that's willing to just sit back and get $2,000, $2,500 a week.
Because they're not making no bread.
They're not making no bread. You know what I'm saying?
And I get the rent with the liquor license involved into it.
Whatever you structure with that person.
Do I gotta like get the liquor license in my name or it just come with the building?
You'll be technically you're not supposed to rent somebody a liquor license, but you'll basically be renting the liquor license.
They just be subleasing to me. So they
exactly.
That's smartest.
And everybody does that in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Everybody does that, bro.
I don't think nobody, like my man, the only person I know that was like really own the liquor license. Yeah. I don't really know too many people that's cashing out on that.
Yeah, a lot of people sublease.
That's because my man, he in real estate, so he finessed it. He bought the building with the liquor license.
And a lot of these bars and spots in Philadelphia, the owners been the owners for years. You know what I'm saying? So you might have a nigga that own a spot for 20, 30 years and they want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of their assets. So they don't want to sell necessarily, but they want to fall back and go live somewhere and, go retire. Yeah. And you young up and coming. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just going to pass it off.
It go like that, bro.
Yo, so I ain't going to say where, but so I don't live in Philly.
Right.
Yeah. So, but where I'm at, it's wide open, bro. It's wide open. And that's why I'm like, dang, this joint probably will. And when I talk to like neighbors and they all drive back to Philly. Like nobody wants to do where I'm at. Nobody wants to come back to Philly to go out. They want to stay there. And it's a lot of storefronts and different spots that could be good. Already restaurants and shit like that. And I'm like, I'll be going back and forth like, dang, should I tap into this lane? Because if I do it, that's joint be wild.
That's my new market too, bro. Like not going to Atlanta. I had to do Miami because it was, it was a staple in Miami. Mm-hmm. Everybody wanted it to be back open. But my new market is that's what I'm about to be on, bro. Going to places where it ain't no vibes like you bring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where I'm at ain't none of them, bro. Ain't none of them vibes.
Like everybody want me to go to Houston. Yeah. Why? There's so many things in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Send me somewhere in Texas where it ain't nothing that I'm gonna bring. Or send me somewhere down south. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhere like you saying where they got to drive to another place. No, let me put that place that they driving to right there. That's where
I'm at. The Applebee's popping because it's nowhere else to go.
That's the new market I want to tap into. Untouched places. You get what I'm saying?
Man, you got me thinking, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's smart. That's smart.
Cause like why go somewhere where there's a million other places like you? You know what I'm saying? Why put a Del Frisco's next to a STK or why? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
But all right, so if I do that, how long should I make the lease?
See, I like to make my lease with options. You know what I'm saying? So it might be 5 years with the option to renew. You get what I'm saying? Another 5 years, or 5 years with the option to renew yearly. You know what I'm saying? As long as we in good standings, stuff like that.
But it should be 5 though, minimum.
It depends how much you plan to put in that spot. But yeah, 5 years is enough time in a bar game to you recoup your money pretty quick.
Yeah, my other thing, a lot of people scared of. I know I don't say scared of this with me, but I know a lot of people scared of this. Like the bar, the drinking bring a whole bunch of negative shit. But I don't think I seen, from being there, I've been at all your spots. Like, yeah, I've been at every single one of your spots multiple times. It don't be no dumb shit going on.
Nah, because I kept the same security team.
And a lot of people be scared. I don't open a bar because I might get shut down because people shooting doing.
Bro, people gonna act off how you carry your business. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I don't let people bring.
Hey, so I know you're enjoying the episode so far, and you're probably hearing some of the plays, but you might be like, my credit isn't there. I don't have the best credit. I may not be able to run some of the plays they're saying. So what I want to do is I want to give you an opportunity for free credit repair. I said it, 100% free credit repair. I'm going to drop the website below where you can go ahead and get your credit repaired for free. All you have to do is have the credit monitoring software so that way you can pull your reports and this will be fixed for free. All you have to do is go to nochargecreditrepair.com. It is 100% free. All you have to do is have the credit monitoring software so you can actually pull the report and actually see what the score is on all 3 bureaus. And then this system is going to fix your credit for free. So again, nochargecreditrepair.com, and you guys can get access to that. Look, there is no reason why you can't win. This is the link for you to get your credit repaired. You're watching a podcast episode where it's showing you how to make money, how to get funded. There's no reason why you can't win. So go ahead and click the link, pause this episode, go ahead and sign up, and then get back to the episode and keep learning, keep winning, keep growing. Let's get it.
Weapons into my business. I don't let people feel like they're in control of my business. You know what I'm saying? You got some bars where they scared to check the local people, the neighborhood people. Everybody's the same in my spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you live down the street and this your hood. Yeah. This my bar. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting there with that. You know what I'm saying? So I got the same security team for years. So you know what I'm saying? They know how to handle people. So in a manner of, you're going to respect me, but I'm not going to disrespect you. If you even get to that point, you don't have to come in here. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to check you before you even get to the door. You know what I'm saying? If your temperature off, you don't got to come in here. We don't need your money. We don't need
make sure everybody inside is cool.
For sure. We're going to keep everybody safe. That's the main goal.
And I ain't going to lie. Every time I went to every single one of these, but I don't gotta really, like, you gonna look over your show regardless, but I don't feel like I gotta be on something. It just feel good. And like, people come here to have a good time. I ain't trying to.
And I make my spots to where, like, if I won't sit in there and be comfortable, then I know other people won't sit in there and be comfortable, because at the end of the day, I make my spots to something that I want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't feel comfortable in there, then I know customers ain't gonna feel comfortable in there, especially customers of my caliber. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make it to where it feel like home. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know you coming, I'm gonna have a parking spot for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you coming, I'm gonna make sure you're situated.
Bro, some places I go to, bro, like, well, I don't go to no more, but like at one point, you walk in there and be like, I remember I went to this one spot, my man, he was just like, yo, I wanna do something, I wanna go out. I'm like, all right. As soon as I walk in the door, I'm like, nah, this John. This John goofy. He like, no, I've been coming for. I said, bro, this John, like, look, I said, stop for a second. Look, I said, this John look like something about to happen. I'm like, I'm about to dip. But then those are spots where, like, my man, the spot I was going to, I ain't even gonna say it, but my man, his brother got shot right in front of the John. The same spot. I'm like, this John, like, I said, I ain't coming back here.
It get like that. You gotta go with your vibe, bro.
Hell yeah. Every time I didn't go with my vibe, my gut, it backfired.
Absolutely.
It backfired. So last I want to ask you, like, how you keep, what I peep at your spots, like, you make people feel like they don't want to leave. Like, how you just being you, or like it's a method to the man. Like, it feel like I'm gonna stay here all night. I ain't trying to go nowhere.
Yeah, I think, bro, it's not even a method. I'm just giving them good energy, good vibes, and everything correlating together.
Yeah.
It become a spot you want to hang out at.
Yeah. No, for sure. So, I appreciate you for coming on and just
bro.
having this conversation, because like you said, you don't like, do a whole bunch of these. So I appreciate you 100% to even be willing to record this whole conversation. Last thing I want to ask you, like, so I'm big on, reinvesting yourself, buying assets, buying business and stuff like that. But I feel like everybody need to treat themselves. Like, with some of the stuff that you do, like, yo, this got nothing to do with business. Like, I just want to have a good time. Like me, I like to travel.
Yeah, I like to travel too. But right now, bro, just getting all this shit back together. You know what I'm saying? Because a year ago, I only had one spot, after losing a lot of spots. And one of my spots catching on fire, just like getting all this shit back together. That's how I'm treating myself now. Like, it used to be buying Lambos and I'm just getting all my shit back in order, bro. That's how I'm treating myself right now.
That go back where I said when we first started, like, you was already on this stuff way. Sure. I remember I came to Uncut one time. This was some years ago. I came to Uncut one time. Who the heck was I with? I was with somebody, and you was parked right out front of the lane. I said, oh yeah, I said I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Yeah. But now let me ask you, going back to losing a couple spots and then now you back a couple spots up, like, you see all this differently now?
I do. I do. Everything is, like I said, is a learning experience. But with me, bro, like, I got a formula to this shit. So it's like, even when I was down to one spot, I knew all the spots I was getting. You know what I'm saying? They was open in my head already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man in here, I had this conversation with him on the phone. I'm like, bro, this about to happen, this about to happen, this about to happen, then this gonna happen. And all that shit happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I never was discouraged because I did it before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's rinse and repeat. You know
that's a real hustler though.
Yeah, like,
I get the whole shit back tenfold.
I knew I was getting it back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I knew everything was gonna fall into how it fall into, and now everything is back. You know what I'm saying? Club X, The Cut, Uncut Miami, With the Fork, got halftime about to open next week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's 5 spots. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just was down to 1.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You know what it's good having people like where you can just they really with you. You know what I'm saying? For sure, I already know going down from a bunch of spots to one spot, you already lost a couple. You seen people that was only around for
for sure. For sure.
But that's how I be though. But now you get I feel like everybody gotta go through like something to realize, okay, what's really important was not important.
Yeah, for sure. That's when you ask me how I'm treating myself, that's how I'm treating myself. More spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, more assets, more.
But now this is gonna be even crazier. Like,
absolutely.
I want to see you pull up Bugattis. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
No,
I just ain't on it right now.
No, I respect. I feel like I'm on the same type of time. Like, I got a couple buildings I'm finishing, a couple other things. I got this new company I'm about to go ahead and start. So like, I'm doubling down on stuff right now. I ain't even trying to do too much.
Got to, cause that's how I came up with that mindset, bro. Just keep investing in the shit that can make me money, not too much investing in shit that's gonna depreciate, not making no money. That's where I became who I was, you know what I'm saying? And then once I got there, the money, I was seeing some ridiculous money. So you know what I'm saying? At one point I had 3 Lambos at one time, you know what I'm saying? 2 Bentleys, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up. That's why
I said I did it before.
That's why, but I think that's good though, because now you like, bro, I ain't pressed on that.
Yeah.
I ain't pressed. I ain't. Yo, my man was telling me, cause he doing a lot of stuff now, and then I forgot what happened. I had posted like a throwback or something like that, and he was like, "Oh, you been like around?" I said, "Bro, the last couple, like, I don't really show too much stuff, but I've been traveling around the world. I've been living downtown, top floor. I've been."
For sure.
So he was like, "Damn, why you don't talk about a lot of that stuff?" And it's because like this is everyday life. This is what I already was on. This is what I already was doing. So that's why I said in the beginning, like, people need to put respect on your name. Not to say they don't, but it's like,
I get you.
Yeah, the shit been around. Like, this not new stuff. Like, a lot of people just now making money over the last year or the last 2 years. Or people made money like 2 years ago and now they lost everything now. That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother time. Yeah, absolutely.
But
pandemic made millionaires and maybe, I mean, you know.
I already know pandemic, y'all was fucking them up.
Yeah.
All right, people probably, I know for a fact my man, right, he was he was running a lot of plays with the pandemic stuff.
Yeah.
He was going to the bar. I don't know how many times a week. Just everybody got shots on me. Everybody got bottles on me. Now, is it the same? No. And I told him like, yo, bro, hold up, slow down.
Yeah.
That joint, that line ain't gonna stay around.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he see what happened. That's still my man though, 100%. Still my brother, but
yeah.
No,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Seeing it firsthand.
Yeah, facts. People coming in the bar every week and now you don't see them no more.
At all. But when there's money out here, they spend it. You know what I'm saying? When it's slow for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just how the world works right now.
I had a conversation with somebody about that, and it was like, they in a restaurant, they like, yo, when that joint was popping, everybody was buying everything on the menu.
Yeah.
Now it was like, but then you got to pivot though.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Run specials or do different things. Like one thing I see you do, you be having like a lot of like, you post flyers, like, yo, we having something tonight. We having something tonight. We having something tonight.
Yeah.
I respect that though.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I used to want to keep my Instagram like clean, like an image. But you your biggest promoter. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to keep my shit looking like, a clean look. Just me. Nah, my shit this is my business. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see it.
Yeah.
You don't want to see flyers, then you probably unfollow me because I'm going to post my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Either you want to rock with it or you want to go. Either way, you wasn't for me regardless.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I respect it. So I appreciate you, bro, for, getting on here, having this kind. I ain't going to lie. I forgot we was recording. If I do it, I'm going to definitely call you.
Yeah, you already know I got you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, I see the lane and I see it open. I see the opportunity. Like you said, people, like I know people that drink every day based on their mood, but they drink it regardless.
Exactly.
So I do want to, tap into that industry. And then also, I like going out to eat. I like going out to different vibes.
Yeah.
I met Floyd in Vegas one time, and he said I opened up this. I was at the strip club down, what is it? Girl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And bro, I met him on some crazy. He was sitting right next to me. I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the chairs like this. He was sitting right next to me. And he told me, he said, I opened up the spot because I just wanted somewhere to go that was mine.
Yeah.
Instead of going to everybody else stuff, I just opened up my own thing and now I can make money off of it.
Absolutely.
So I always wanted to open up like a seafood spot, bar, like whatever, because that's what I like to eat. And then I could just kill two birds with one, so I can make money and my own spot.
Because like you said, you go out, like Miami.
Bro.
I go to Miami, I'm going to hang in my own spot.
Bro, I go down there too much. I'm trying to go down there next weekend for real.
Come down, bro. We'll be open.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
For sure.
So again, appreciate yo. Just real quick, I want you to drop all the bars. Drop what you got going on. Drop your Instagram first and foremost, but list every single bar. Like you got a couple of them because I want to make sure that everybody can at least pull up, show love, and everything.
All right, try uncut. I got What the Fork on 38th and Lancaster. I got Club X on 4235 Germantown Avenue. The Cut 22nd Street. We got Halftime about to open up in West Philly on 50th and Thompson. Got Uncut Miami, the all new Uncut Miami. It's in North Miami, directly next to Taboo Miami.
That's lit.
So
That's lit.
right
That's
there.
lit.
For now.
Yeah. Yo, matter of fact, you want? Is it a cap on how many spots? You like, man, as many
as I can handle. You know what I'm saying? As many as I can handle. Right now, things going good. I want to just keep the ball rolling.
That's what's up. I get hype when people be winning, bro. I get hype.
Yeah,
I just want to see like. That's why like even when you was telling, when I saw something on your gram, like I feel like if you see somebody doing something, you can help them. And you don't do it. I feel like you less of a man. Like yo, like dang, you know what, bro, homie, you should do this because like that might help. I don't know. You could take it or not take it, but
you send me some advice.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, and then even reference to that, like, I don't know if you want to share that, how they can get into.
Oh, yeah. If you want to get into the bar game, you can tap into link in my bio. You can just go to the bargame.net.
Love. So, again, appreciate you, bro. And I just want to keep seeing you win, keep seeing you, do. I want to see you grab Bugattis, had 3 Bugattis, like you had 3 Lambos, and just, just keep doing your thing. And also, I love, and for everybody on here too, like, keep having spots where it's safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think the bar and that industry got a bad look from some dumb spots. Yeah. I want you to keep having good spots that's also safe where people feel like it's home. Because every time with one of your spots, I feel like home.
I appreciate that.
No, for sure, bro.